Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I am absolutely fine. Thank you. And what about you? And what about your morning?
Yeah. So my morning, I start by as usual by doing the yoga, and after that
Oh,
everything I
that's
did,
great.
and I'm very fine.
You you do yoga every day.
Yeah, on the daily basis,
That's
and even I have been following the yoga since 2018. It has been I think taken more than 5 years.
oh, that's great. And we will start with your little bit introduction. After that, we start with our topic. So please
Yeah,
introduce
surely.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you know that my name is Rajpal and I'm from the UP, and my district name is Rampur, and I have completed my master with the political science, and with that I'm preparing for the civil services, and my hobby is the reading books and playing badminton and diary writing. So it is all about me. So could you introduce
That is
yourself?
good. Thank you. And today's topic is the impact of technology in our Indian society. And
Yeah.
in this video, we will discuss the positive.
So I'm asking about the the role of the technology in Indian society and how it is affecting Indian society, and what are the reasons
Okay.
behind of that.
First of all, I will tell you the positive impact, and after that, I will tell you the negative impact. And after that, we will go the what is the future of technology. Okay.
Yeah, true.
So if we when we talk about the positive impact of society, so it is easy to for conversation, for communication, because with the help of this technology, we can connect with people all over the world. And additionally, we can say that with the rise of social media and messaging apps, it is easy to communicate with your friends, with our family, and with our colleagues also.
True.
And access to information. With the help of internet, we can search out any type of information virtually. As additionally, we can say that with the help of this technology, we can access education to the people. Doesn't matter where we live.
Yeah,
And
true.
another benefit is like a medical advancement. So for doctors and for researchers has played a very important role with the help of this technology, because they cure many diseases, and even they also prevent diseases with the help of new technology. Take the patient health, all details about the patient we can collect, and we can provide them better treatment according to that.
That's true.
So these are the benefit of technology. And even our children also take advantage of this technology, because they can learn many lessons.
Yeah, true. So
Yeah.
that you have just mentioned some general benefit of this technology in Indian
Okay.
society. I'm just giving a deeper picture that how the technology has changed Indian society, because whatever you have mentioned, it is good to see,
Yes.
but I'm just giving a brief I would say record that how there was a kind of revolution in the Indian society. Whether I'm just giving a live example of recent days. That have you heard about the DRDO and ISRO?
Yeah, I have heard
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah. So it is Indian space agency which used to but for the new invention and discovery and something like that. So there was a time in the 16 era, like 1960. So at that point of time, whenever they launch any new weapon, so they used to take the support from the USA and the Russia at that point of time. And so, but now we are looking to very different things that. the middle countries like the Bangladesh and the Sri Lanka, even they are now taking the support from the India. So this is like uh, you can say a kind of revolution in uh, Indian space history. So it is a very much related with the technology. For example, we had seen in the few a few months ago the like Chandrayaan, is it?
Yeah.
And the I think uh, I think there was a mission. I'm just not recollecting them, which India did the soft landing on the moon on
Yeah.
the South Pole. So
Yes.
it is a super example of the technology that how India used it over the period of time. And even the I think the Prime Minister also they announced that by the 2020 the India would be on the moon. So I think this
Yes.
is what we are uh, witnessing. And with that even with the help of the technology we are now going through in the era of the 5G technology. And in the next few months we will be on the new exploration of the 6G. So this is what I just want to add the extra point. I think whatever point you have made, I think they are very worthful, but I just want to at this point.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very true. And because of this technology, we are on
So
moon.
I think we have just conduct the first phase. So now we are moving on the second phase of this in the technology. So now I'm just asking the next question to you that do you think that as we are going ahead, like so uh,
Please
I think
speak little bit louder.
so I'm asking the next question to you that as we are advancing in the technology, so have you heard about the chat gp and the deep hack?
Chat GPT.
And
Yes,
so
I
yes,
have heard about
so
it.
yeah. So first of all, I would ask about the deepfake. Have you heard about it? Deepfake?
No.
Deep. Oh, so actually, this is a new kind of technology. Although it is very good if we work in the it like in the positive way, but if we take it like very in the negative way, so it is very dangerous. For example, the recently a video came into the air of the South actors and the I think Rasima Mandhana and someone copy her like the entire body. And her body was showing in very nudity and with it at some extent like without cloth little bit, but not so
Mm-hmm.
but in the reality she was not in that picture.
Mm-hmm.
So there was someone other lady which was showing in that picture. And the
Mm-hmm.
recently I think it is the yesterday news that the a other actor of I think very well, it is Kajal. And
Mm-hmm.
her video also on the air where I
Mm-hmm.
think uh, she was presenting in very like I would say misbehavior way, like her cloth was also showing that she's trying to show nudity in the public way. So I think
Mm-hmm.
it is about the defense. So defense is related with like suppose that I'm talking to you, okay? Then
Mm-hmm.
what if someone get our video, so they can like try to like convert it in other way, like they can change the topic like that we are topping on the any other topics, and our expression of the face and our body language. So
Okay.
everything can be changed through the defect. So it is about it. Uh, and even the I think there was another video. I'm just giving an example of I'm just
Okay.
giving the
Yes.
few example. I'm just giving few example of the technology, that how the technology is sometimes become a way of the doing the new things, and sometimes it become very dangerous to understand
Mm-hmm. Yes.
it. So there was a video of the prime minister, the current prime minister, where in that video it was showing in the video that he is dancing in the garba, which is the a festival of the Gujarat
Mm-hmm.
state. But in reality
Okay.
he was the not prime minister, he was the someone else. So it is about the defect, and it is about the technology, that how the technology is going to the next level.
Yeah.
And
We can say that this is the misuse of this technology.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes. So I'm placing the new question for you. Do you think that as we are indulging in the new technology, the youth like us, we are going to like going to a very, I would say, disturbing phase, because we are not able to understand the what is the right way to use it, or the the way how we can use it in the proper way.
Will you please repeat your question again because your voice is so low, I am not able to understand sometimes. Yes.
Yeah. So actually, I'm asking about that. That what is the impact of it on the youth right now, and at this
You
point
know,
of time?
it's the impact of on our youth is very bad, we can say, because as you mentioned many things, giving example. So this is the bad thing, and even our youths are also using means they misuse these types of technology, and they go in the wrong direction.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So yeah, so let me ask you one another question. As a housewife, how much time do you spend on the social media and something like the technology way, like the Twitter, WhatsApp, and YouTube and Instagram?
Okay. As
And
I am a
so
homemaker,
yes, as
I don't spend time on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, I use YouTube because I have created my channel. Because of that, I use, and sometimes when I have means I need to watch some videos for my to learn something. At that time, I use only if I have need. Otherwise, I don't use.
good.
When I same thing I told my daughter also. I don't give mobile all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. Actually, in my case, I in the I think few day ago, like I made a plan that I would try to regulate myself, that how much time I would spend on the YouTube. Although I don't use like any social media platform ever since I have bought this phone, and I have come to um, the technology way. I don't use like that, but
Yeah.
I was very much indulging in the on the YouTube videos by watching like movies and the podcasts and something like that. But now I am on the working to regulate all of these things, and I have been observing myself that I have been using the YouTube even, because I usually use the YouTube, and I don't use any other app. So I'm regulating on that, and I'm spending very less time, even
Yes.
uh, you know less than 1 hour an hour.
Yeah, this is good because youth like you, if you spend a lot of time on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube without any purpose, so you will distract from your goal.
Yeah.
And this is also not good for your brain, for your eyes. You
Yeah,
can stuck with many diseases. Yeah.
yeah. So we have just till now we have just cover up like many topics, that what is the disadvantages of the technology. So how we look at technology in the future, whether it is going to be very, you know, I would say, key part of our society. I'm just talking about the Indian context. I'm not talking about the world context. So what do you think that how we are
I
going
think in
ahead?
future, in the coming few years, the way we live and the way we work will totally change.
The true.
Yeah, and as well as um, means what we say means our job take place to like robot and machine.
Yeah.
They will replace on us, so it will totally change in the coming few years.
Yeah, but there is
Yeah.
a negative. There is also another negative side of that, as the technology will be generate in the more amount. So it may be that unemployment rate will be increased, because the technology will be take the place. And for example, if one person do some, like there are 100 people who are doing like work in a factory. Suppose that if like a robot, and it may
Mhm.
be anything else, and for whatever reason they use, if one robot to do the work, does the work for like hundreds of the people. So I think it kill the employment opportunity in the society
Yes, but
even.
I think think, there is some misconception about this. Many people say that it will take our job, and but there are many people who say that no, it will not take our job. It will create more jobs also, because when a computer came first time, so these types of means thought was also there.
Yeah.
I think in after coming AI, our job will not go. Some other things will come. Can means there can be more job opportunity.
The impact of AI will be on the more on the like IT sector, not on the grassroots level, like in the government job. It will be not work on that. Even it will
Yes.
be efficient for the governments if it work on the like in the development project. For example, I think there are news in the Uttarakhand. There is a district in the Uttarakasi in the Uttarakhand where I think 41 the worker have been trapped in the hit tunnel, and now the technology is the government has taken the help from the technology. So I think suppose that if these kinds of the technologies we have, so I think we are able to save the life.
There is some advantage and some disadvantage of technology, and
Yeah.
more advantage, less disadvantage, if we use in correct way.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there is a pro and cons in each and everything,
Yes.
whatever we see.
Yes.
So
So in conclusion, what you say about this?
So I think, in according to me, I would say that if we look it as an opportunity and doing something in the advancement of like our society, if we take it positively, it is good. But as I pointed out, that it is being also misused at the greater amount. So then it is, of course, it is dangerous for the society. But it is depend on the government how government look at it. If the technology being used in the regulated way, so there is not issue with that. But if it is being like freely, and there is no regulation that anyone can use it in whatever way anyone wants. So I think this is not the right way. But yes, I think recent times the government has taken many bills to regulate the technology, and even the new information technology act which the government has brought out. So I think government are working on that as a you know as a like responsible citizen. It is our duty to use it in the positive way, and without illegitimate way. I think this is what I
Yeah.
feel. And what is your take?
Yeah, in conclusion, we can say that means there's some positive and negative also. So if we use in a correct way, so it is good. And it depends on person how you use any technology. Because some person use in a good way, and they achieve a lot of things. But on the other hand, some person use in a wrong way. So they distract from their goal, and they stuck in other activities, wrong activities.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I'm just giving and the last example. Right now we are the meeting with by the through the like the Skype FS. If we criticize too much the technology, then we can't
Yeah.
talk further. Yeah.
Yes, yes. This is a good advantage of, otherwise we can't meet and discuss in this way.
Yeah.
It is so easy for us because we are
Yeah.
housewife, and we didn't get time to go outside, and how where we get and do discussion. So it's
Yeah.
very helpful for us.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
only
even
need to use in a correct way.
that true.
Uh, yeah. So I think we should wind up this session,
Yeah.
and
Of course.
another day we will connect and discuss another topic. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you.